Hello, you're welcome. It's Henry, the computer guy. So previously we talked about what we call the paragraph. So today we are going to talk about what we call the what? The styles. How do we use the styles? For example, we saved our work into the folder called Henry Sechito and it was video. So let me open it with 2016. I'll come here. Of course, I'm going to browse for it. Come and say open other documents, come and browse. It is on the desktop, then under Henry, then we look for video and open it. So that's where we stopped last time. Specifically, let's remove this information because we don't need it. So now, assuming that we are going to be writing our ICT book, for example, we say subsidiary ICT. That will be our heading. Now, let's say we get some dummy text here equals rand into, let's say we can say 3 to 7. We get some dummy text there because we don't have time to type some information there. We get another heading, let's say introduction to computers. So this one will also be our heading. We press enter, we get some dummy text there equals rand. We can say 3, and 4. That's what we are having for now. So we want to make this one and this one as our headings. Remember, this is a heading. We are having a subsidiary ICT. So introduction to computer is supposed to be under ICT. This one is supposed to be smaller than this one. Now, we come and highlight our heading or our word that we want to appear as a heading. We can give it as heading what? Heading 1. Remember, there are going to be many types of headings we can use, but we have chosen heading 1. We can make modifications here. For example, we can put it in Times New Roman. We can increase the size, and we can as well put it in the middle or in the center. That is our heading 1. Now, we can also come to our heading 2. We make this one as heading 2. Remember, it is under heading 1, so it must be smaller than heading 1. So we are going to use it as heading what? Heading 2. We can as well make modifications onto it, Times New Roman. We can also increase some size, then we put it under the middle or in the center. Now, this is how we have applied our heading. So we have come into our styles. So today we are talking about, remember, we are talking about styles. But there are many styles we can really what? We can really apply onto our work. You look at this. We can make some, for example, we have this text. We can come here and make it as normal what? Normal text. We can come to this one. We can say we don't want no, we want no space, no spaces. So it will appear like that. Or if you want any other format, you can come and say highlight it. Then you make it into any format or style that you really want. Let's say we want it in that format. Are we together? It comes like that. Then down here, we can also make this one into that format or any other format that we really want. We can as well change it to this format. Are you seeing our changes? So this is where we can apply styles onto our, or you can as well come to that toolbox launcher down here. Then you can make some more modifications onto that heading. For example, we had this one as heading 2. You can make it as heading 3. You can make it as heading 2. You can make it as heading what? Heading 1. Specifically, applying styles is very simple because you'll be having or you'll be provided with some information. Then you come and change for any style or any type of style that you really want into the list. Are we together? So specifically, this video has been all about changing the styles into our document. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video because we shall be talking about the editing, which is the finding, the replacing, and the selection.